Hello everybody. Today we want to talk about skills. And through any materials that you find, what you'll be presented with is a number of skills that a person needs to be successful here and successful there. And if you want this industry or this profession. And so I wanted to highlight some specific skills that, based on my experiences, I think are the most important for human resources. There's a number of them. But if I was teaching a course or given a presentation, there's three that I would highlight would be most important. First, the ability to build relationships. It's not impossible, but it's very difficult to be successful in an organization as a human resource professional if you cannot build relationships, build and sustain. From hiring to firing to evaluating, what we do is we work with people. Whether they're also senior management, first level supervisors, or new employees. And we have to, in some way, we have to build a relationship with these people. I'm a huge fan of the term likability, but building relationships is really a critical aspect of human resources. I just don't see how you can be successful over the long term without it. Building relationships. The second one is the ability to garner respect and to get people to admire you. Admiration. What we do in human resources, where the big money in human resources is in today, is consultants. And by consultants, what we do in human resources as directors and managers, which is where the money is in human resources today, is we offer advice and counsel to people on how better to manage their workplace and their staff. And so there was a great commercial 15 years ago or so, 10 years ago, by E.F. Hutton, who was a broker, sold stocks, the company was. And they said, when E.F. Hutton talks, people listen. And so the same with HR. When you speak, people have to listen to what you say. It's very difficult to do. You have to be a person that's greatly admired. I've never really liked the word respect as much as I like admired. Because with admired, they may not like you, but they respect what you have to say. And that's what I kind of like. But as an HR professional, since we provide advice nowadays, and the reason that our profession has gained more prominence is because the advice that we now offer is as a strategic player in an organization is well heeded by our organizational leaders. And that's one reason why we have greater prominence. Third is the ability to resolve issues. One of my great sayings that I say often is results matter. And in human resources, you've got to solve the problem. Here's one thing that I would say about that. Too many people in human resources don't solve the problem. When somebody should be fired, they just write him up, or they suspend him. Or when you shouldn't hire somebody, but you end up hiring them because of other reasons, they're related to somebody, they know somebody, you just prolong the problem. In human resources, you cannot do that. There's almost like this, cross our fingers, well, we're not going to discipline this person. Hopefully they'll leave. Or I'll give this person a good recommendation, and hopefully they'll leave. Or I'm going to promote this person, and then they're going to be in a different job, and they'll like me more. Worst thing to ever do in human resources. Solve the problem, solve it early. Fire somebody, take the hit if you have to. It'll save you a tremendous amount of time. I know organizations I consult with today, and they continually spend time on employees and employee problems when they should cease the problem, cut their losses, and move on. Those are the three that I would highlight. You got to be able to build relationships. You got to be able to garner admiration and respect. And lastly, solve issues. So those are the three skills I would show today. Always look forward to hearing from you. Everybody, look forward to our next discussion.